Happy Thursday. Let's go and teach a total 4 Pilates class.
No time like the present, so this is the best way to intro my whole YouTube channel. And this is my first vlog. It's Thursday, it's about 2 p.m. and we're going to spend the rest of the day back to the bank. You're gonna love, you know. You ready? This is such a cool bike. What the hell? Yay! Home time! My favorite. My favorite. Okay, editing this back, I am highly aware there is little to no context to any of that first bit. And there'll be no context to this right now, but later on you'll see me like this. But in that start video, when I'm on the grab and I'm in the bank and I'm outside the bank and I had a bank appointment, I went to the wrong location. I went an hour away instead of the one around the corner, and then I missed the appointment, and then I had to go and get a SIM card, and then yeah, I had a bit of a wild, frustrating day, all due to my own fuck up, which was I went to the wrong location. But yeah, so now this is when I get home from what should have been a 1 hour round trip that turned into a 4.5 hour round trip. There you go. Very quick turnaround. Just come home and chucked on a fresh gym set. This is Studio K. This is a Bali brand. Super comfy, and I'm gonna go to Bamboo, the gym, and I'm gonna do a shred class. I'm gonna do some steppies, and I need to move. My back feels destroyed after being on a bike for literal hours and hours. You see my, I've got like a tan line but like not a good tan line, like a fucking weird one from being on the grab. Did not know the UV was gonna be high, but there we go. So much caffeine and done absolutely no movement in the past like 4 hours. I feel jittery, so just move it all out. Okay, I just finished a shred class and I was gonna fuck off my half-an-hour walk, but you know what? I'm all about listening to your body, and I'm all about not like overdoing it. But I'm not gonna lie, like my body isn't saying that it's too fucked to walk. In fact, I just can't be arsed. If I actually felt like, oh my god, fuck this, I just want to go to bed, then I would not walk. I'd not force myself. Abby, you maybe just need to kind of motivate yourself a little bit rather than just say you can't be arsed. It's so funny. It's like finding that balance when you've been a girlie who's like restricted, over exercised, and like over punished yourself. Coming back to the end of the scale, that is listening to your body, looking after your body, and not over exercising and not like overdoing it. And then there's going too far the other way, which I like over not do it, and I'm like, Abby, you need to do your steps. So this once, I'm actually gonna push myself and be like, no, do your 30 minutes on the treadmill. I try and do 60 minutes a day, so I need to do my extra 30 minutes, and I'm gonna push myself to actually do it. And then we're gonna go to the supermarket and I'm gonna get a big juicy steak. Oh my god, that is absolutely ginormous. And then eggs. Okay, I'm gonna get a big juicy steak. Let's have a look. Okay, these ones are my favorite, the Taco-san ones. This bad boy. Actually quite funny, because usually when I cook, I've got like the music blasting and I'm like fully dancing and singing around. However, not the copyright on YouTube. It is officially my favorite time of the day, and I have just had a gorgeous body shower. I'm in my dressing gown, my house coat. Actually only off Amazon. It's Matilda Jeff dupe. This is our gorgeous pink villa. This was actually built by one of my friends here. Shout out Steph, you have built absolute perfection. I'm gonna cook dinner and I will probably do some videos going into like diet and like lifestyle, proper informative videos on my lifestyle, my diet and all that shazam. I'm gonna make a classic Abby savvy dinner. Okay, underneath here is my steak that I bought with you guys. Okay, so I've had my steak out while I had a shower. Can you cope with my butter dish? I painted it myself when I went to the UK back in, just dropped butter on the floor, June, July? Can't remember. I have had it pierced, garlic, salt and rosemary, and it's been sitting at room temperature. I've always been a YouTube girlie. I've always been like a YouTube kid, a long form, cozy, Zoella, Megan Grove, Elle Swift, kind of vibe. Then in Bali, new life, new vibes, new energy, and get back into like a good social media vibe. I'm gonna try and film long form content again, which is hard because, as you can tell by everything so far, I like to just dead chaotic and dead quick and then move on. Good. I was gonna do 2 fried eggs as well, but I feel like that's a lot of steak. I don't know if I'll need them. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is my classic steak and fruit fairy dinner, and the steak is actually huge. And anyone watching this thinking that's absolutely huge, she's not gonna finish it, what do you mean? I'm just obsessed with sleep. Made papaya is just next level, like the aesthetic. And my butter dish, I'm sorry, but I just love it. Okay, let's. I need to eat the steak together, just to. Oh, my favorite, guys, my favorite. ASMR of eating, but like an ick at the same time. Okay, now it is time for my second favorite part of the day. And if you're wondering what this is a cup of filtered water because I'm a bit OCD with my skincare and my face. So I find that what works best for me living here in Bali is to not use the tap water on my face. I'm trying to think of like what you even say in your first like YouTube video, because in my head everyone who would ever watch anything or follow me on social media knows me, but who knows, you might not. Let's do a quick fire. Who the hell am I? My name is Abby, Abigail on most of my social medias now. I am 23 years old. I just turned 23 and I am so used to everyone meeting me and thinking I'm like 57. I've lived in Bali since June 2024. I did not plan on living in Bali. I actually didn't even have Bali on my radar, on my realm, or I'm not gonna lie, I never even fantasized about Bali, dreamed of it. And I wasn't even supposed to be on the holiday that I came on in the end, that I booked on the night before to even come here for 2 weeks. Long story short, I never left, I stayed, and now I have a whole new life. Dropped out of school at 16, and after my GCSEs, and along with my sister, we built a female-only boutique gym on the Wirral. During lockdown, we built and developed an app, and then in 2022, I built a coffee shop. You guys been busy. In and amongst all of that, I've had a lot of crazy life experiences, high highs, low lows. I've had eating disorders. I've met some amazing people. I've met some pretty shitty people. I have had to learn some very, very big life lessons young. But if you don't already know, if you don't already follow me on Instagram, very spiritual. I'm very into everything universe. I'm into my tarot cards, I'm into my crystals. I'm all about your mindset, and I'm all about manifestation, and I'm all about you are in control of this, not of the outer, of the inner, and that will majorly have an effect on the outer body. Delve into that, don't you worry. I'm a very big, firm believer in everything happens for a reason. What's meant for you won't pass you.
what is meant for you will hit you, whether it's a nice easy hit or whether it's full on in the face and it absolutely shakes your life upside down. It is all meant to happen, and the people who are meant for you and are meant to be in your life, whether that's for a day, a week, a season, a year, decades, your whole life, everything is placed very strategically and for a reason. So in the moments where you're kind of feeling like, what the heliante is going on, sit back, surrender, be vulnerable, and just allow the universe to do its crazy mad thing. I'm aware I have cleansed about 10 times, but I have been on so many bikes all over the place today that I just need to absolutely get all this dirt off my face. I'm going to use Oregon oil, another one of my absolute faves. Look how red and warm and damaged the ends of my hair are. Booked in with jet black ginger for Saturday to get a nice dark. I want to go like actually quite dark because it fades anyway, so I may as well. Anyone coming to Uluwatu, then jet black ginger is just the go-to. It's just the salon that everyone goes to. A little braid in the hair, skincare is done. I will now not touch my face, and I just love my dressing on so much. What should we watch on here? This is so smoky from my steak still, so needs something to try and help. I'm gonna watch something. Why am I obsessed with watching? Where's it gone? Left channel 4, channel 5. Obsessed with a channel 4 documentary on YouTube. I have to use a VPN for my UK channels. Reminds me of being a child with your iPad in bed, and then when your mum comes in, you put it under your pillow. Bedtime. No, I mean, when I say bedtime, I don't actually go to bed. Plan classes for tomorrow to teach, get my playlists ready. Favorite. I've said my favorite time of the day to about 5 different times of today. You only saw the last bit of my day, so imagine how many favorite times of the day there'll be when I do a full day. Journal time. Yeah, a very private, exclusive time of day, and time to get all of today's feelings, emotions, and some manifestation vibes down on paper. Lavender oil on. Next YouTube video back in 5 years. I'm like half embarrassed, but half I don't give a fuck what people think.